Hi everybody, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. Today I've just picked Smithy up from American Golf where he works. It's his day off today though, and we're in Exeter, but we're on our way to Saunton in North Devon. I think it's Braunton, I think it's called. Yeah. It's on the North Devon coast, and they've got two fantastic courses, an east course and a west course. Not sure what we'll be playing today, or if indeed I'll be playing at all. If you've been following my progress on some of the other social media, you'll know that I put my back out playing in a comp a couple of weeks ago, and until sometime yesterday I was pretty much still flat on my back. I am trussed up like a turkey, you'll see that later, and have a laugh I'm sure, and I will try and swing a club. As I said, I've not swung any club in anger for 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I can, but if not, it'll be the Smithy show this week. But Saunton was just too good a chance to take up, so we're going to go up and try and do some filming today. It's pretty much an introduction to Saunton. They've said we can go back again, and we'll be going back again in the summer when I'm a bit fitter anyway. But we're going to try and play at least some holes and give you a taster of the place. Anything to say, Smithy?
Beautiful day. Hopefully John's back holds up. We'll just get done what we can do, and hopefully, just if we can't play in many holes, just get a few challenges, maybe some putting challenges or something like that. So we'll
putting. Do you imagine me trying to bend forward? Yeah, that's gonna be.
We'll get done what we can.
Okay, I think. The other thing is, Smithy may be a little bit tired today. He was out gallivanting yesterday. He was out in Cardiff watching some ginger-haired guitar, weren't
some
you?
random local guitar.
Yeah, not even a full-size guitar,
no,
is it?
No, like a ukulele,
okay.
I think.
I was going to say, a bit of a George Formby. You wouldn't know who that was.
No.
Okay, so let's get to Saunton and we'll see what we can do. See you in a little while.
Hi there, well, we made it. It was quite a drive, I have to say, but we got here and the people are lovely. We are going to be filming on the west course today. There is two courses here, the west course and the east course. We're going to come back and film some of the east course another time. Basically, what can I say? Well, they've got amazing facilities, fantastic driving range, clubhouse to die for, pro shop, well, fantastic stuff in the pro shop, I have to say. I'm probably not going to go in there with a credit card because it's going to cost me a small fortune. I'm going to try and play. As you know, I am pretty much trussed up. I've got this back brace on. I'm going to try and swing a few clubs. If I don't, it's just going to be Smithy playing, and we're going to show you probably the first 6 holes or so. Probably 3 on this video, 3 on another video. So, anything you want to say, Smithy?
I'm wishing myself luck today because it looks like the greens are very quick. And,
super fast, aren't they?
But beautiful conditions, sun's out, just going to have a good bit of fun.
This is about the most links course you're ever going to see, the most pure kind of links course, undulating course all over the place. Grass is almost white, and they say in the summer that the fairways do become pure white here almost. It's just going to be beautiful. Let's just give it a go, okay? First hole is, do we know details?
Yeah, 314, and it is dog legging slightly up to the right, so it looks like got to be pretty straight here. You've got the driving range on the right hand side, so got to be reasonably straight.
And guessing a par 4 then?
Yeah, par 4, that's right, yeah.
We'll see how it goes, shall we? Okay, let's get started. No, I'll let you go first, Smithy. Okay, I don't think people want to see me struggling to bend down to put a tee in the ground.
I'll leave mine in for you.
I was going to say, I might actually be getting you to put the ball on the tee for me.
So,
So, straight down with a bit of a dog leg to the right, I guess.
yeah, so not really playing to my shot shape, but so we get on.
I think that's a bit of a hook to the left. I think we'll be going ball finding in a second. I like the way you've got your hand over your eye just to see how far it went.
Not very far.
We'll see how far.
Oggie's going with driver as well.
Now, before we start, I'm not tucking my shirt in, and this is why. Okay, yeah. I am braced up like you wouldn't believe. Is he really going to find out if I can swing a club at all today? Same place as you, I think. Oh well, good line in from there.
So John's just found a slight bit of rough here on the left hand side of the fairway. He's got about 180 left into the pin. What are you hitting, John?
I'm going for a 6.
6.
I'm just trying to get near, I think, with me.
Yeah, so it's a 6 iron, pumping it up there. Lovely straight shot. Lovely shot. Just come down off that bank on the right hand side. Before you leave yourself 40-50 yards in.
Okay, Smithy was a little bit further than me. Probably just off the fairway. As you can see, the fairways are just fantastic. Not burnt grass, that'd be wrong. They're just lovely and kind of white and pale. How far you got? About 150?
142 to the middle. So
142 to the middle.
Level 7.
Okay.
Hopefully. Right.
Good shot these days. And a bit too right, I think. I'm afraid that's not on the green, Smithy.
Go from that bank, I think.
Well, I think I've got a pretty tricky shot. There's a wacky great big bunker in the way.
There is. So you got what, that 60 yards 60 to the
yards.
pin?
And I've been told that you're really just supposed to bump and run everything here, but I kind of bump and run with that in the way.
Indeed.
So
safe to play up the left, I guess.
or
Stop.
Ooh, might stop. Might have stopped. We'll see. Okay, Smithy is in the rough stuff, I have to say. This reminds me of, well, West Cornwall and probably any other decent links course that you play. When you go in the rough, boy do you go in it.
Indeed.
He's got about 50 yards.
Yeah, kind of 58. Just trying to open it up a little bit. I've got the bunker obviously to play with as well, so try and fly the bunker and just get it on the green.
As you can.
Always above my feet as well.
All the excuses he's coming out with. I think you're in the rough stuff on the other side of the green now, mate.
Ouch.
You got it out. This course is biting you a little bit at the moment, isn't it? Has to be said.
Beating me up. John's just landing this little pot bunker, which is just before the flag.
So just getting out would be the best policy,
yes.
I think, if I can get it all.
He's out, a bit clean.
A bit too clean.
Indeed.
Well, I'm out.
He's out. Yeah.
These greens are amazing. They are, well, really undulating. There isn't a flat piece on any of these greens.
Playing a little kind of quarter swing shot.
Come on, get on that slope. Look at that, you wouldn't have thought it needed it, and it.
If I tried.
That's just amazing. Greens are super fast here, super fast.
Right, so John's just come up into the kind of semi rough here of the green. It's really undulating and slopes down.
So fast, aren't they? It's going to be absolute miracle.
Play with a bit of pace.
Down it goes.
Hit the flag. Oh, you can nearly hold it.
Well, you know, maybe this bad back's a good idea, we'll see.
Indeed.
I think you might have to call that a gimme on mine.
Yes.
Same you picking it up.
I know I will, yeah.
Thank you.
So from the practice green, these greens are very, very quick, so.
Except for now. Unlucky, Smithy. I think that's 1-0.
It is 1-0 to 1-up to OGGIE. The second is another par 4. 339, slight dogleg round to the right, so you can see your line is just over the corner of that hill. But yeah, bit of a gap to reach it, so got to be a decent drive here.
I think it's it, isn't it? You get over the rough stuff and the scrub and everything else and the bushes, but then you've got really nice big open spaces when it lands.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you can get that distance to start off with.
Indeed.
So,
Iron for me, I think.
iron, yeah, I think iron for me as well. Can you pull a 3-iron out for me? Swift has been my helper very much today.
Got a ball? Got a ball. There you are.
Thank you.
So, I don't know if we said to you, but this Saunton East and West course are actually home of the PGA Championships. The local PGAs next week.
Next week, I think.
So
yeah.
they've got them playing as good as they can. The greens are exceptionally fast, but
so they look lush, and you think they're going to be slow, but boy, but they are true, as we've just found out.
very true. So 5-iron for me, just to try and get it down there.
That's a good shot. That's a lovely shot. Perfect place, I think. Just crest of the hill, I think. Well done.
Too bad.
So John's got still using these rickety old 3-iron and 4-iron from Ping. I was told the other day when someone saw these clubs that, oh, sorry about this, it's painful. I said the grip was very narrow, and I was told they're probably ladies' clubs. Yeah, I can wrap my hand around these twice, I think. So, let's just do our best.
Nice shot. Hit wind.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay. Yep, just come down.
On the fairway. 2 balls on the fairway, John.
Well, that's better than the first one. Okay, so as you can see, we did both pretty well actually on this one. There is a lot of rough stuff up on the right. If we'd have got stuck in, you really wouldn't want to. Not sure who's in front of who, but we'll find that out now. Okay, so see if we'll move the bag up a bit further. We'll have a quick look, see who's whose. That one's mine, so I'm a little bit further back. And the green is over there. Again, looking beautiful.
John's got 176 yards. Got the pin just to the left of the tree there, you can see in the distance. Show you that on there. John's going with a 5-iron. It's gone left.
Wonder where that's gone, we'll see.
Yeah. Cool.
Now I hit to the left and I'm maybe in a bit of the messy stuff.
147 for me, so.
And as you can tell, although it's a lovely day, we have got a bit of a breeze starting to blow now, which is typical links course environment.
Yeah. There's a little bit downwind, so I'm going to hit a 8-iron.
I think there's definitely a bunker on the left somewhere. Come on, come round. He's looking a bit worried about that one. We'll have to go down near the green and find out.
Yes. So John has just come up to the left hand side and run down this runoff. Got a 50-degree wedge down there. Got up, it's a bit hard. Is it stopping? Sit. Back edge of the green. Just over the humps there.
Now Smithy's shot actually did quite well.
Not fortunate here.
I think it might have been fortunate. There's a tree right here which he avoided, or maybe hit, we don't know.
Yeah. So I'm just going to run, I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. And just try and pitch it on top. It's, again, very tough green, so no way to land it. I'm going to have to run it in low, I think.
Really hard to read, aren't they? Because they're just, well, beautiful but undulating.
Oh wow.
Staying up, I think, isn't it? No, maybe not. No, well done.
Painful downhill putt.
Pretty good though. So, just at the back of the green here, John, he's got. Okay, you can. Don't know if you can quite appreciate the undulation. If I go down a bit low, you might see it. Just runs away. So. Big sweep down the hill, isn't it? Right to left. Right to left. So it's not going to be too much. Here. Indeed. It's not going to be needing as much as we think. I think today. Well, the last one I hardly touched, didn't it? It went forever. Lovely shot. It's a bit short in the end, but just difficult to read that bump. Indeed. So I'm about 4 feet probably from it. With his kindly marking it for me. Now I expect Smithy, being the professional he is pacing this out.
It's really downhill. Unusual ball mark's a bit of an aiming point, I think. It's just going to sweep off the left, I think.
I think that might be a good idea.
But I have no idea how hard it hit.
Not very hard would be the answer, I think. Go on. Oh, pulled a little bit short.
More than that.
We're about the same. So take your next one, Smithy. We're playing, don't know what they call this.
Ready golf?
Ready golf. That's the one. We have to. We've got 4 ball coming up behind us. And sometimes it's the only way you can film. Oh, unlucky. What was that, 5?
5 for me, yeah.
Good 5 though.
Not bad. No, 6.
6?
Yeah. 3 onto the green. And a nice little free putt. So 6 for me.
Ball, so I'll just put another one down.
Indeed. Oh yeah, so I did. It's in the pocket. Great. So what's this for, Oggie?
An awful lot from yours.
Is this for a 5 or 1? Oh, he's slotting them home. 5 for Oggie, and again.
No, can't do that.
That's right.
Use your device, John.
Oggie with the Oggie with the fantastic putt. So he takes a 2-up lead here at Saunton West.
Right, so this is the 3rd hole on the West course. 455 yards from the yellows and a par 5. We're just taking it up now. A couple of big pot bunkers, or deep pot bunkers on the right. Not too much damage on the left, and a big expanse of space, really. Normally I would go driver, but I'm not swinging a driver today, so back to the 3-iron again. Pretty much straight up, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, pretty much. Up towards them bunkers. Yeah.
To the left. Probably on the other fairway, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, Smithy's got
3 wood.
3 wood out. And he's topped it. Oh, and it's kicked up in the air and it's down with the weasels. Or the gophers. Definitely the gophers. That's a Caddyshack shot if ever I saw one. Okay, we keep going. I think. Okay, now obviously we've not played this course before, so we're kind of going around it a bit blind. We're pretty sure that the green is fairly straight up in front of Smithy,
Yeah.
but a long way up. You're playing a 5, do you think?
5 iron, yeah. Just to try and pump it up there, hopefully.
Oh, Smithy, what are you doing?
No.
That's definitely gone in with the snakes. Now, I don't know if there's adders here. I know there's adders on West Cornwall Golf Club at the moment. Well, I'm not going to fancy going in there. How many balls do you bring today?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Ouch. Yeah, be right there, wouldn't they?
Okay.
Yeah. Should be alright. Just chase through into the other side of the fairway.
Okay, so wind's picking up. My ball is on the fairway in the middle, and we've got another 200 yards to get up to the green, which we believe is just past where these gentlemen are playing here. Smithy, we don't know what happened. He kind of had a bit of a head fit, I think, and then ended up in the thick stuff again. So we're going to, in the interest of fair play, and as I always do, we're going to play a shot next to each other. We've had to let a 4 ball through. We've got a 3 ball behind us, so we are kind of pressing for time a little bit. And I'm just worried that Smith is rushing a little bit because he's, seeing so many people in front and behind. So we're going to be a bit gentle on him and let him carry on. Let him relax a bit. Okay, this is part of the problem of not necessarily filming, but actually just golf. When you let another group of people through, we let a 4 ball through because we thought we were delaying them, and in reality we weren't. They've now got stuck somewhere up near the green, and they've been searching for a ball for quite some time, and there are people behind us waiting to tee off on the same hole. So it's one of those things where I think you start realising in golf that you just don't let people through, you just keep trying to move with the pace of play in front. And in a course like this, when you lose the ball, you could be searching for a long time. Accuracy is key. So
indeed,
we just you just relax, you play the game, you play to the pace of the people in front, and there's not much else you can all do. Just to be a bit patient and stand around and wait.
a 5 iron up there.
I think a 5 iron would be really good. I'm going to go for a 7 iron and kind of almost like a bump and run shot. I mean, a 200-yard bump and run shot, but like I said, these fairways are rock hard. It's like playing on a cricket pitch, honestly. But that's the skill about links golf. That's the fun of it. That's a good shot. Coming around nicely, I think. Lovely. Perfect position for the.
Oh, yeah, didn't see where it landed, but
Yeah, I think perfect position for the green. I think.
Hopefully.
Let's not about taking someone's head off.
Right, so
In the interest of fair play again, mine went in the thick stuff this time. And we don't really have time to go searching for balls today. If you find any golf balls on the west course at Staunton with big O on them, and they're Bridgestone at the moment,
indeed.
changing ball to Titleist later on this season, you know where to send them.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's no prizes. I'm not Mark Crossfield. Okay, a little bump and run, yeah?
Yeah.
Gets over that slope. I thought it was going to be really short, but it just kept going.
Yeah, shows how much he's run. That was a really bad hit and it's still bad.
Thank you. Much harder, far too hard. Back of the green down the slope, I think. Want to say where you are?
Yeah, so I've just come up about 8 foot before the pin. John just run over the back, so he can leave himself a putt up the hill, and it's going to level off and run back down again. Oh, it didn't need much more, did it?
So difficult to judge.
So John's got a sneaky downhiller here. Just sloping away, didn't quite read it, but pace wasn't too bad.
Pace is right, distance control 0. Okay, we've both made the complete pig zero this hole, that to be said. So I'm going to give the hole to Smithy.
Have a bit of a practice putt.
Go on, a little bit short.
Read it.
I think that's the problem we've got at the moment. It's difficult reading the undulations of the greens.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And that doesn't mean they're not good, because they are.
No,
It just means that we're just not used to playing a course that has so many tricks and twists.
Yeah. It's the beauty of links golf, though.
Yeah, it tests you, doesn't it, completely all the time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, wind's blowing a bit. Smith has decided to put his jumper on, feeling the cold. He doesn't have a lot on him, so let's be honest, it's like it's all skin and bone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of part 1. I am 1 up after 3. We're going to play another 3 holes and see you in part 2, I guess. See you soon.